Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of the BullRush Live podcast. Today is Friday, March 14th. Bear with me, my throat is a little bit sore, so it is a little painful to talk, but we're going to push through this and we're going to have an amazing show today. I just want to welcome all 40,272 beautiful BullRush traders. We've had a great week this week, and I'm excited to talk about some new BullRush updates, some new leaderboard updates, and of course, some world news. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the chat here as we go, and I'll stop and answer any questions or, talk to you guys. So let's get right into it without further ado. Let's look at some updates. First update is we're at 40,000 traders. If you look up there at the top left, it just went away. It'll come back Yeah, 40,278 traders. We actually got 6 more traders since I wrote that number down earlier today. I guess I'll start it off with a new update we have here. And that's going to be in your achievements tab. You can now fully customize your achievements tab. Let me make sure my sound is up. Can you guys hear me good? So now you can customize your banner up here. Right now I have this as a placeholder, but you can put whatever banner you'd like up here. You can customize your own little bio here. So this is what I wrote, and you can add in your social media profiles. So you can add in Twitter, or you can add in Instagram here. And of course, when people click on those, it'll take them to that social media profile. And, of course, this is all public, so as people go and they look at your badges or your certificates or your user stats, they'll be able to see, oh, I want to give them a follow and go ahead and follow you on either Instagram or whatever. And the way you go ahead and change that is you go over here to settings. And here in settings, you can change all your personal info, or right here, you can change your personal description, your profile picture, or your social media links here. You can do Twitch, Twitter, Discord, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and then, of course, a website. So, yeah, make sure you update that and so you're able to share your profile. If you're a good trader and as people come to check you out, you can grow your own social medias or promote whatever you like within this personal description area. Today we have ending our XP Champions competition. In first place right now, remember this is based off of our achievements or our XP monthly leaderboard. So first place here is going to be getting $750, second place $250, third place $100, and you remember the top 50 people of this competition every month get entered into our XP monthly competition. So that's right here. And yeah, so the top 50, there's 18 people left competing here. Here is the top 10. First place is going to get $250. Second place is going to get $100. And third place is going to get $50 in prizes. Yeah, like I said, we can see it ends here in 8 hours. So about 5 o'clock today. So if you're in this competition, make sure you compete. I think there's a few people that didn't get disqualified, but they just haven't placed a trade yet. Yes, these people. All of these people, if you're one of these people, make sure you go in here, place a trade. You could win up to $250. See if any of these people have custom profiles yet. Sorry for my internet. Let me see if I'm connected. Yeah, I'm connected. Nope, not yet. Okay. Another thing, if you notice this up here, Build Your Own competition is coming soon, coming March 21st. So starting March 21st, you'll be able to build your own competition. So let's go through this really quick. Here you can see we have a few of our influencers and affiliates already start their competitions. So this is one of our Trade Nest influencer competitions. But what you'll be able to do, and this is my view, I don't think this is publicly available yet until the 21st. You'll see a button up here that says Build Your Own Competition. You can click that. And then of course, you can choose your competition name, your date and start date and time, start time. You can do the competition duration, so 1 hour, 4 hour, 12 hour, 1 day, or private one. If it's private, that people can only join with a code. If it's public, anybody can join, and you can select the maximum amount of participants. You can do the starting balance, you can do the maximum daily drawdown and the maximum total drawdown, and you can choose to do an entry fee. If it's free entry, we're just going to be giving away 500 promo credits. And if it's not, you can choose how much you give away. So let's say we want to charge $10 or 1,000 credits. Whoop. Now I can choose my rake. So out of that 1,000 credits, let's say I just want 10%. I will receive $1 or 100 credits from each person that joins. We have a platform fee of 100 credits, and our BullRush fee is 2%. So I'm just pulling up the chat here. You can also select your tradable products, so you can do all Forex, indices, crypto, oil, or metals. And if it's a free competition, you can also choose stocks. And then you can choose your payout structure. So first place gets, 50%. Second place gets 25%. Third place gets 15. Fourth place gets 10. That's 100%. So that's how you can choose your prize. What's up, Kumar? No, this is from my college, Florida Atlantic University. Sorry about the voice, guys. You can, of course, choose your competition card. So if you don't remember, the competition card is what we see over here. Right here, this is the competition card, so you can choose what the competition card looks like. You can also choose the banner images, which is what's going to be at the top of the competition. And then you can choose your additional rules or description, so you can write whatever you'd like. You could add links in there too, so you can hyperlink your website, your social media, whatever you'd like. And then every competition will cost 500 credits. You can use promo credits or real credits to purchase that. And that's it. Easy as that. So look out for that on March 21st, next week. This is going to be an amazing way to challenge your friends and your family members, and you know what? Maybe make a little bit of money on the side. On the 17th, we have our Battle of the Bulls competition. That's going to be free to join. It's going to be 2 rounds, and the prize is $300 for first place, $200 for second, $100 for third, 2.5 thousand credits for fourth, and 2.5 thousand credits for fifth. And our $750,000 Trade House Funds competition, of course, is coming to an end very soon here in 3 days. Round 1 ended, and of course the top 50% of each round went on to round 2. And round 2, let's check out the leaderboard here. It's going to be ending on the 17th at 10 a.m. if you don't remember, so Monday. So we got NZD Profit in first place with 33.44% return. In second place, we got TN Jerry with 23.39% returns, 10.05% behind from first place. In third place, we got Kennedy Chiari, 21.84% returns and 11.60% behind from first place. Remember, first place here is going to receive a $250,000 funded challenge. Second and third is going to get a $100,000 funded challenge. Fourth through sixth is going to get $50,000 funded challenge. And I believe seventh through 12th are going to get $25,000 funded challenges. So keep a lookout for that, and we'll be sending out some more promotions with Trade House Funds very soon here. Right now at the top of our leaderboard, we have Imannept in first place with 44,455 XP points. Second place, we got Softwork. We've seen him before with 41,560 XP points. And then third place, we got King Slee FX with 34,412 XP points. Now, before we move on to the news, I do have a quick word and a commercial from our sponsor here, BullRush. Who would have thought? So let me get that to you right now, and stay tuned.
KBFX032 is at 2.09. He has pulled it within 0.3% of getting a prize, and Fibonacci went backwards. They're less than 0.2. Let me get this over.
Oh my gosh.
They are less than 0.1%.
Seconds left. What's going to happen? What is going to happen? Fibonacci, I would just hold off.
0.13% is separating prize from no prize. 3, 2, 1. And give it a second to update. Did he hold on?
No, he didn't. He didn't.
He got kicked out. Are you kidding me?
He got kicked out.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
You dropped it in the last 10 seconds.
Jeez.
Guys. Talk about never giving up. Wow. KibbyFX032. Wow. That was a lot of action there. Kibby, so as the final settled in, KibbyFX actually moved from 11th to 8th in the final seconds. And then you had multiple people join and go up there in the end. Wow. That was a ton of market movement. This is the beauty of like races and competitions. It's not just about first place, but you can go here and there's still prizes to be won or lost here in the final closing seconds of this competition.
Welcome to BullRush Trading Competitions, where the thrill of trading meets the excitement of competitions. Are you ready to win big cash prizes? Well, come compete with BullRush, where you have the ability on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis to win real cash prizes. At BullRush, we believe that trading competitions should be challenging and rewarding at the same time. You'll join an elite group of traders from around the world as you compete for cash prizes in these daily, weekly, and month-long competitions. We look forward to seeing you there. At BullRush, there's a competition for every skill set as well as every style of trading. We have day trader competitions where you can test your scalping strategies. We have weekly and month-long competitions where you can go and test your swing trading and position holding competitions. We even have news trading competitions where you can test your skills during news events to see if you are a good trader. Additionally, we have multi-round competitions and tournaments where it's a multi-stage where traders get divided into groups and they progress through the different groups until ultimately a champion is crowned in the final round. These last anywhere from 2 rounds to 12-round durations. With BullRush, you're not just joining a trading competition, you're joining a community. We foster a great competitive environment through our Discord channels, through our YouTube videos, and even through live chat features within the dashboard. And don't just trade once. Our unique XP score system allows you to grow at your own pace through our unique tracking mechanism, where you earn points for anything you do in the system, from logging in to answering daily trivia to competing in competitions. Of course, if you win the competitions, you get more XP and you grow as a trader throughout that process. So are you ready to take your trading to the next level with BullRush? Click the link to join now and start winning cash prizes.
What's up? All right, just need a little time to recover and gather myself. But some news stories for this week. We're gonna lightning through them real quick here. The Fed expected to cut rates in June as jobs data raises potential red flags. February job growth. The U.S. economy added 151,000 jobs in February, surpassing the monthly growth rate of 80,000 to 100,000 that the Federal Reserve officials considered healthy. The unemployment rate edged up to 4.1%, and the underemployment rate, U6, rose to 8%, the highest since October 2021, indicating more individuals are settling for part-time work due to the unavailable of full-time positions. The federal government reduced jobs in February. Analysts anticipate that the workforce cuts led by the Department of Government Efficiency may further impact employment figures in the coming months. Given these labor market developments and ongoing inflation concerns, traders are pricing in high probability of Federal Reserve implementing interest rate cuts starting in June, with expectations of a total of 3 cuts in 2025. The Federal Reserve's policy setting meeting is scheduled for March 18th to 19th, where officials will assess the economic indicators to determine the future of monetary policy actions. Moving across the ocean here into Japan, 2 interesting things coming from Japan here. The Japanese yen strengthens on safe haven demand. So over the past few weeks here, we've seen that the Japanese yen has strengthened past $148, reaching a 5-month high, as escalating concerns over global trade war and a potential U.S. economic slowdown fueled demand on safe haven assets such as JPY. Japan posted a current account deficit in January for the first time in 2 years as imports outpaced exports. Additionally, inflation-adjusted real wages, a key measure of consumer purchasing power, fell 1.8% year-on-year, making it the first decline in 3 months. Monetary policy, the Bank of Japan is widely expected to hold interest rates steady at its March policy meeting, but will likely hike rates further later this year as part of a strategy to normalize monetary policy. Well, how has this big boost in yen affected the market? Well, investors holding yen-dominated assets are rushing to cash out amid the currency's recent strengthening, seeking to capitalize on favorable exchange rates. The yen's appreciation has led to increased volatility in currency markets, prompting both individual and institutional investors to reassess their portfolios. A stronger yen can impact Japan's export-driven economy by making its goods more expensive overseas, potentially affecting corporate earnings and economic growth. If you're on the YouTube chat, check out Master Trade for Best. And if you're on our Discord, always look at his insights. He gives us some very amazing insights in our Discord. Nice to see you here, brother. Yes, if you missed it in the beginning, sorry if I'm talking a little weird. My voice is going out right now. Well, since we're doing these news, let's just knock out the last news article here. So Russia leans on cryptocurrencies for oil trades. Russia is increasingly utilizing cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ether, Ethereum, stablecoins like Tether in its oil trade with China and India to bypass Western sanctions. This approach facilitates the conversion of Chinese yen and Indian rupees into Russian rubles. In previous years, Russia enacted legislation permitting the use of digital currencies for international trade, signaling a strategic shift toward integrating cryptocurrencies into its economy. The process involves Chinese buyers paying intermediaries in yuan, which is then converted into cryptocurrencies. These digital assets are subsequently transferred to Russia and exchanged for rubles, streamlining transactions amidst financial restrictions. Similar to tactics employed by Iran, Venezuela under sanctions, Russia's adoption of cryptocurrency aids in sustaining its economy by facilitating continued trade despite financial constraints. Experts anticipate that even if sanctions are lifted, the use of cryptocurrencies in Russian oil trading may persist due to operational efficiencies and the established infrastructure of supporting such transactions. I know this is one of the reasons why a lot of these international banks have switched to sending money via XRP and some other Tether, USDC, because it's just much faster transaction rates, and especially large wires bank to bank internationally, there can be some hangups, and with crypto, a little bit less hangups. Where are we at here? Any questions from the chat? Kumar, I think I need a BullRush mug. I think that's the next thing I'm going to buy. We're going to get here some BullRush mugs. One thing, don't forget. Trivia tomorrow. Every Saturday we have trivia at 9 a.m. Eastern. Make sure that you're in the trivia competition at least a minute or two before it starts, because you must be live in the competition to compete in the competition. First place is going to get 2,500 credits. Second place is going to get 1.25 credits. Third, 500. Fourth, 500. And fifth, 250 credits. These competitions are free to join, and they all go by how many questions you get correct and how fast you answer those questions. If you missed my announcement at the beginning of the live stream, I'll repeat it one more time here. In the Achievements tab, we have a new update. You can now promote yourself within the Achievements tab. Waiting for this to load. Let's hit another refresh here. Well, we've already seen some Master Trade for Best. If anybody's not in the YouTube, if you're watching this on Twitter or TikTok or anything else, he asked, or Twitch, he asked, when do I think that the tariff madness will end? Honestly, I think it'll go on for a little bit. I think realistically it won't go on for longer than a year. I think that most countries... I think that most countries will, and as we've seen, some countries already, either fight back, which won't turn out good for them, or, oh, shoot, 1 second, let me adjust this so it keeps falling. Sorry, mic kept falling on me. I think three things are going to happen, right? Either the countries in which we are tariffing are going to comply with us and do whatever we want them to do as far as lower their tariffs and make things more even, and we'll drop our tariffs and we'll be back to happy trading. That's option A. Option B is they increase their tariffs and it becomes a trade war, and just like how we've seen some steel manufacturers and some other manufacturers in the U.S. here say that we're going to start manufacturing more in the U.S. I believe Apple just said that they're going to invest like $1 billion into manufacturing in the U.S., so we're already seeing some of those effects, which that would take a couple years to imply, maybe 2 years. So I think this should be cleared up no matter which way it goes within the next 1 or 2 years. How do you think it'll end? I mean, another option is, that's just the new normal. Prices are high, but I think that's very not plausible. I think that's very unlikely to happen. Is everything to go up, and we just live in a world where everything's hyperinflated. But I think most likely it's going to be a mix of the two. I think some countries are going to comply, and not even just some countries, but some industries in those countries will comply, and we'll have lower tariffs, and some industries will just increase manufacturing here in the U.S., which in turn will make those tariffs not matter. America's historically been a service economy. We have services, and I think we'll turn back a little bit into the manufacturing, like we were in the Industrial Revolution. But we'll see. I mean, anything can happen. What do I know? Don't forget to join our daily 1-hour competition here, which is going to start in a couple seconds here at 9 a.m. So don't forget to join that. If you haven't, compete in that. That's a very fun competition. Don't forget we have our crypto competition here starting at 5 p.m. this afternoon, and our Profit Quest competition starting on Sunday, and which will go through the whole week. We also have day traders every single day starting from Sunday going all the way to Thursday. Those start at 5 p.m. and go to 5 p.m. the next day. And we have the 1-hour competitions every single day, Monday through Friday. And yeah, look out for build your own competitions. And if you want to start doubling up your money, hop in one of these challenges and buy a challenge where you could turn $50 into $140. Don't forget to follow us on all make sure you use code AMA promo for a 100% deposit bonus. Check out our latest YouTube video. I believe today we just dropped a new street interview on Lynn University. So if you're on YouTube, go check it out. If you're not on YouTube, go to YouTube at BullRush Comp or BullRush Competition and check that out. Check out our latest educational videos, which we've been dropping weekly. Check out BullRushAcademy.com. Follow us on Twitter, BullRush Comp, Instagram, BullRush_Comp, and YouTube, BullRush Comp. And I will see you next week with a better voice. Trade, compete, win. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend.